Welcome to your warm-up for core and planks with a focus on alignment fundamentals. So from here, you are going to make your way onto your back, and you're going to first find your neutral pelvis, meaning your tailbone is pressed firmly into the floor, and the lower back is naturally lifted off the mat as I am demonstrating. So there's a little bit of space. From here, you're going to recruit your lower abs to imprint the spine and press your lower back into that space, hold, and then release back to neutral. We're going to do about 5 of these, really trying to find those lower abs to pull your pelvis under, not squeezing your butt. So this is a subtle, small movement, not huge. Then you're going to take it bigger, imprint the spine, roll the hips up, and then roll the hips back down. Trying to really mobilize the back. We're trying to get more flexible through our spine. As you're doing this, you want to also think of shooting the knees over the center of your foot and activate your inner thighs. Really focusing on getting more flexibility through that spine by moving one vertebrae at a time, both up and down. From here, you're going to use your upper abs to curl your body forward and then roll back down. Curling forward and rolling back down. Again, using your upper abs to lift you more than your neck flexors, right? We want to feel this in our abs more than our neck. Amazing. One more. From here, you're going to stay up, and then you're going to move your arms forward and back. As you reach back, you don't want to let the upper body go with you. You want to use your upper abs to pull your upper body forward against the weight of those arms. A few more here, and then we'll do some pulses. Exhaling up, 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 up. Upper abs fire, reaching for those toes, and relax. From here, let's work on some lower abs. So imprint the spine, legs up and tabletop, and then you're going to reach one toe down and then switch. So that imprint of your spine we worked on earlier, want to keep that. This is demonstrating it wrong, arching and letting the leg pull you into an arch. You don't want to do that. You want to keep those lower abs fired so your lower back stays on the floor. And this goes for an easy exercise like this or a harder exercise like this, where the legs are together, right? Legs are heavier together. Again, don't let the legs pull your lower back off the floor. Work your lower abs against that movement. From here, extending the legs out, we're going to go for some hundreds. You want to really keep those abs in tight, and you're going to pump your arms. Inhaling for 5 and exhaling for 5. We pump the arms just to give ourselves something to do and to make it a little bit harder. Legs can be up a little higher. This is a little bit more of a reasonable spot to be, not quite as hard. Pumping those arms. Inhaling for 5 and exhaling for 5. Again, no arching. Check in with yourself. Make sure that lower back is staying glued to the floor. Inhaling for 5 and exhaling for 5. Curl up a little bit and relax. Nice. A few breaths in and out. From here, grab a leg, rock yourself up, make your way onto your tummy. We're going to stretch out those lower abs a little bit, and we're also going to work some shoulder and back. So onto your tummy, legs can be wide apart, and you're going to press up an arch and then lower the body back down. A little stretch through the abs. And again, working on becoming more flexible through the spine. That is a huge goal for all of these workouts. From here, arms by your side, you're going to work your mid-back muscles. Slide the shoulder blades together and slightly down, and then lift your upper back. What you don't want to do is arch the neck forward and open up the chin. You don't want to do that. That's going to really feel terrible. You want to pull the chin toward your throat and use the muscles between your shoulder blades, called your rhomboids, to lift your upper back. A few of these here. Strong back. From here, to make this a little bit harder, hands are going to come forward, glue your forehead to your hands, and lift. So you want to work the whole back here, focusing mostly on the mid-back. Your lower back will feel this a little bit, but you want to really try to work the mid-back. Elbows reach toward the ceiling. Nice open shape through the front of your chest. Keep going. A few more here. Amazing. Glorious. From here, take a quick child's pose, rounding the spine. Nice big stretch. Then you're going to come forward and we're going to do some cat stretches. Tuck the tail under around the back, and then you're going to articulate out not into an arch, but just into a plank. Yeah, tuck the tail under around the back and articulate out really strong core. So you're not sagging and arching like this. Bad. You want to stay really tight. Yeah, a little bit of a pelvic tilt and a little bit of a squeeze in those low abs. We're going to break transitioning into shoulder alignment here. So you're going to keep your plank, nice and strong, tucked pelvis. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and then push them apart from each other. Squeeze together, push apart. So in all of our planks, we want to be at the top of this exercise. That protraction, the shoulder blades pushing apart from each other, right there. That's where you want to feel all your planks. You don't want to sag. Curl the toes under, lift the knees, and we're going to do another few of these. Squeezing the shoulder blades together and then pushing apart. Squeeze together, push apart. Again, keeping those elbows perfectly straight, abs firing, strong shoulders. From here, we're going to transition into working on some wrist strength. I hear a lot of complaints that my wrists hurt. So from here, you do not want to have your hands tight together. You want to open your hands wide like a tree frog, really stay active. You want to push your pointer finger knuckle down and grip the floor. Yeah, pull the floor up like you're trying to dig your fingers into cheese. Nice. Good. From here, you're going to push through the fingers almost like a cat. You want to really think of pushing off the floor and try to have your fingers touch your forearm. From here, you're going to go a little bit faster. You should feel some heat in your wrists and your forearms. This is good. Then you're going to transition to both hands. Push. Really think of using your hand muscles to push yourself off the floor. Then from here, a little circles going one direction with the wrists and then circling the other direction. From here, you're going to open and close your hands as fast as you can, but still going through that full range of all the way open, all the way closed. This should feel like you're getting arthritis. From here, you're going to do an arm circle. You can't see my hands because I'm in a tiny little space. Full arm circle. Keep going. And then you can shake it out. Yeah, so you should feel a lot of heat. Now we're going to put all of this together from the shoulder all the way to the fingers. So we're going to find our plank. So you want to be really, really active here in all the planks we're doing. So the shoulder blades are pushed apart. The elbows are straight. Your hand is slightly domed and you're really spreading those fingers wide and think of pulling the floor up. Yeah, like you're grabbing the floor. From here, let's challenge that by doing a push-up. So the plank stays strong, the low abs stay fired, the glutes stay fired, the shoulder alignment doesn't change as you bend and pull yourself to the floor and then press up. Amazing. You are warm and you are knowledgeable in fundamentals. Thanks so much, guys.